everyone hates the fitness industry.
How does somebody even get that big without taking steroids?
And there is no way to achieve results with supplements.
What I wanted to tackle in this video is just since the beginning that I started my career being a fitness model, I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of people attack me online. I've seen a lot of like teenagers also get offended because other people like are just being rude on them. And I wanted to make this video just to elaborate on this topic and maybe not educate but give a new perspective on how I see training in the gym. And I think it will be good for you guys to just realize how it's more than just training and it's not being narcissistic.
It's been an intense journey. It's been something awesome. When I first started was in 2011, and it was the time of like douchebag was a thing. You know, everyone was calling everyone douchebag if you were taking care of yourself, if you were taking shirtless pictures, if you were just being someone who wanted to improve physically. And the physic part is something great, but what is more beneficial about training? When I say training, like people see just like people like lifting weights in the gym, but training is just another type of physical activity. It's just being active physically. So you can do yoga, you can play hockey, you can play football, you can do anything. It's the same thing pretty much. The only difference is just like the where you do it and the how you do it. That's pretty much it. But I want everyone in the world to be more active physically because we're not meant to be seated. And we are not meant to be just because we take care of ourselves. And I wanted to make it clear that going in the gym is supposed to be a tool for your entire life. It's something that you can build your confidence. I remember when I first started in the gym, I didn't have like that much confidence. And it's not because I was Jack after that. I was like, oh my God, I'm Jack now. I can smash anyone. I'm narcissistic. I love myself now because I have muscle. This is not the point here. The point here is just because I started to love more myself and believe in my abilities. And the reason being is just because I was setting goals. Could be reaching a certain weight, could be reaching a certain condition, which is not narcissistic at all. It's something that you want to master. It's like a piece of art, you know, a body you can sculpt it the way that you want. I was reaching goals physically, but I was also reaching goal in performance. It's not just being swole. It's something that you set your mind to achieve a certain way, to achieve a certain outcome, and then you achieve it. And this way, when you have those little wins, or even like in terms of performance, if you want to go in the gym and just say, I want to perform the best that I can, I want to push my limits to the maximum, and there's not a single rep in the workout that I will fail at, that I will not give everything I've got, then you build momentum, you build confidence, you build something greater than just a physique. You build something mentally. Because it takes a lot of energy to always focus on that contraction, to always focus on giving the best that you can at every single rep. And it's the same thing in everything. If you do yoga and you focus everything and you're just like in the present moment and you're just being yourself 100% in every single pause, and you're just nailing it, you don't care about anything else outside, you're just focusing on your performance, focusing on yourself and just be the best that you can, then you build something amazing. We're in the UK right now at Lewis's house, and we'll break an egg on Christian's head. He's sleeping. And it's not physical. Yes, you build skills. Yes, you build a lot of things, but it's like someone who play hockeys and do slap shot 1,000 times a day. After a week of doing that, you develop something, you develop a certain focus that you put everything that you've got, you're proud of yourself, you're like, damn, I've done it every day, I've gave everything I've got, and now I have achieved the skill. But what you just built is just something amazing for any success that you want in your life. And that's what the gym is for me, and that's what it should be in the fitness industry, and that's what everyone should encourage, just developing those skill and focus that you can have for anything that you want to build. So the narcissistic part, I think, came off because there's a lot of people, like you can see them online, the main focus was just to be in shape and get girls and that lifestyle. And I don't want to say any name or anything like that, but I think it's not
it's not the end of life. What will be super useful, it's not just your physique, it's the way that you can develop a work ethic and apply it in any area of your life. So I think being genuine about the learning this skill is, I feel like going to the gym and following a plan, following a diet, and reaching certain point in your regimen and a certain performance in your training, whatever is the training, will help you in any area of your life. And it's something that I want to encourage, and it's been my message since day one. Yeah, for sure, I've been like super shredded and stuff like that, but when you go above the physique, you can see enormous discipline, enormous work ethic, an obsession to reach something. And when you take those skills, I guarantee you guys, you can achieve anything in life. Not just a physique, you can achieve anything. So what I want to see more online when people take pictures is like there's something more behind just the physique. It's an entire routine and work ethic and discipline to achieve something, and this thing is more than just the cover of a book. So yeah, we're all attracted by the cover of the book. We're all attracted by a certain physique. We're all attracted by a certain beauty, in someone. But it's the internal that count after, because if you open the book and then it's just like it's empty, what's the point? You go in and you have to have a certain discipline. You need a certain respect for your master. You need to be there and perform. If not, they will tell you right away. It should be the same thing when you go in the gym. It should be something that you respect, that you're like, I'm here to perform. I'm shutting down my phone. I'm not here to take selfie to show myself. I'm here to develop myself. Because when you do that, when you're done with your workout, what happens is that you're proud of yourself. You just build. You just lie a brick on everything that you want to be, and that's what I want people to do. So I'm addressing everything to the teenagers just getting started in the gym. It should be your dojo. It should be a place where you go to develop yourself. It should be a place where you put your headphone on and you just focus on the rep, and then you take your rest time, and then you focus on the next set, and then the next set, and then at the end of it, I guarantee that you will have an amazing feeling, of feeling powerful, not because you lift weight, because you have done that. You have done everything that you could in order to be the best performant human being possible. And this can be applied in any area. 5 years ago, I was just a student at school. I was just a guy who wanted to have more out of life. I just wanted to be more. I wanted to dream more. I wanted to be something. I wanted to inspire people. But during a while, until I realized that I will die one day, I didn't even understand the meaning of going after what you believe. And when I say that, everyone's saying that. Now it's so popular to see quotes on Instagram and to get inspired and just, I don't know, just say I'm an entrepreneur or I'm on the grind, but it's kind of a trend right now, and I want to make sure that people can understand that you need to do what you love. It's not just being cool. You have to find your passion, because it's what will keep you driven, it's what will keep you going when everything goes wrong. And so go in the gym as if it was like a temple to build your character, as if it was like a dojo, and master the skill, because when you master it, you can apply it in anything and you'll be super powerful in any area of your life, and you will inspire others. People always
look at something and they like to see an athlete perform and dedicate his life having discipline because they want it. Why there's like 25,000 people go watch a hockey game or 100,000 people go watch a soccer game? Because it's insane to see greatness, and they want to see greatness. And what is greatness? Is someone is able to master himself and master skills to be the best that he can, and not to compare himself like in a competition. For sure, yeah, it's a game, but the beauty in it is like seeing a human being master a skill. And you want to be that person, and people want to hire those person. People want to be around greatness. So it can be great if you focus on the little rep at a time, and it can start in the gym, it can start on the football field, it can start anywhere, as long as you focus and that you're the best human being possible. So on that, I hope that you have enjoyed this video, guys. If you did enjoy this talk, please comment below, share it with your friend, give it a like. Also, I want to see what you want me to talk next, so just comment below, like any question or any area or something that you have to ask in regard of like my routine, in regard of anything you want me to tackle, because I have a real pleasure to make those videos, and it's just great to be able to share everything that I've learned in the process of building the life that I have today. And it's not bragging about it, it's just trying to give as much nuggets as possible so you guys can save time and just be happy. That's the goal, be happy, be a master of yourself, and just control your life.